I was, yeah, my internet was a bit bad over there in Miami. So I had to like suck it in and just relax and wait until I get back from my trip and get myself situated, man. But yes, it is good to be back, bro. It is good to be back. Yeah, man. I mean, I enjoyed myself for Thanksgiving. I hope all you guys did the same. But yeah, it was really good to have a good break, man, to enjoy being with family and all. I had things that I was doing, bro, and it was just phenomenal, bro. It was just phenomenal what I was doing, man. So, I'm here to talk about a lot of topics that I've missed for the past few days. So, I am gonna try my very best to get a hold of them and everything. So, I want you all to bear with me on this. So, there are things that I missed, and there are things that like everyone's already known about. So I will try my best to make it quick as possible. So all right, let's see what we got. This one came out that I just got, and this was about since 9 in the morning. And let's get the first topic out there. All right, so here we go. Let me get this. The Brave and the Bold could wicked know that Matt Reeves is getting his Robert Pattinson Batman in gear to get it ready to go. But now that we have DCU's Batman coming out, they are trying to get their own Batman universe because I've been hearing rumors that James Gunn is trying to take away the Matt Reeves Batman franchise. So we'll see how that is. We'll see if it's true or not. But for right now, we have this article. So let's see what we have about this one. Here we go. Batman remains DC's flagship character, but James Gunn's DC Studios has understandably decided to focus on restoring Superman to his former glory before rebooting The Dark Knight. It likely helps that the Vigilante already has a big screen franchise with Matt Reeves' The Batman Part 2. Currently in development with Robert Pattinson to set to reprise his role as Bruce Wayne, the question remains though, who will be the DCU's Caped Crusader? Many fans are convinced today that Wicked star Jonathan Bailey could be a contender based on a recent social media like by Gunn. The Bridger turn actor is 36 and 5'11", so by no means a bad fit for Batman. If Bailey were cast in the role, that he also be the first openly gay actor to play this character in live action. The British actor will also star in the next year's Jurassic World Rebirth. Honestly, though, we wouldn't put too much stock in this because it's not like James Gunn is going to announce a major casting edition like this with a like. This may have put Bailey on this radar, though, and fans have mostly responded positively to the idea of him donning the cape and cowl. DC Studios isn't thought to be close to casting Batman, and we may not get news to who will play the hero until deep 2025. If no later, Gunn also faces a unique challenge in the sense that he needs to time any announcements and even the movie's release with Reeves' Batverse plans. Yeah, man, it's most likely, bro. I don't know, man. Well, let's see. There's no set timeline for anything. Gunn recently said in his approach of casting DCU's Batman, the one thing that I have tried to make clear to people from the beginning, in the way that I hope we're different, is that everything in DC is going to be based on the writers. Until we have a screenplay that I'm totally happy with, that movie is not going to get made no matter what it is. So we have been really fortunate with some screenplays. Supergirl came in and just wow, Anna did such an amazing job. The Lanterns pilot came in, and now the whole Lanterns series came in, and it's like, wow, that's wonderful, wonderful work. And there's a couple of other things that people don't know about, a couple movies and TV shows that are greenlit or near greenlit. He added, but it's going to be based always on that, on the story, because at the end of the day, if we're happy that with the story that we're telling, that's what matters most. And once the Brave and the Bold gets to that point, then we'll make the movie. Andy Muschietti has been tapped to direct The Brave and the Bold, and the movie's story will revolve around Bruce Wayne training his son Damian as Robin, adapting elements from Morrison and Frank Quitely's critically acclaimed Batman and Robin. The Brave and the Bold still doesn't have any confirmed release date. So yeah, they thought about taking this guy, but I'm guessing they're not going to go for him, so that's a relief maybe. But we'll see. Now, if you guys have not heard right now, the Superman trailer came out recently, not too long ago. It was on stream, but Warner Brothers declined it. They did not like the trailer, so they're just telling them, go do it again, redo the damn trailer, make it work. So, hey, I mean, I hope James Gunn gets it fixed and gets it done in time, because right now things are a waste. Now, another one that we have issue with is Captain America Brave New World starts 4th round of reshoots with 3 months to release. Can this movie make money? Reshoots after reshoots after reshoots after reshoots. Captain America: The Brave New World is beginning that it's going to flop badly, very, very badly. I mean, I said it and I've read it. I've been reading a lot of articles about this. I've said it many times. I'm sorry to say it, but the Sam Wilson's Captain America comic book issues, it did not last long. It did not last long in comic book stores. They had to bring back Steve Rogers to be Captain America. I'm telling you, man, this is not going to last. It's not going to work. And with all these reshoots that they're doing right now, it's not going to work. So let's see what is going on in this article. Let's see what's going on here. Let me just see what we got on the pop-up chats. I guess we got none, but I'm just going to try to put some up here for now. All right, leave it right there. With just under 3 months until left in its theaters, Captain America: Brave New World has entered its 4th round of reshoots after reports of yet another disastrous test screening. The saga of this film is a long one, telling a tale of troubled production that has seen one new title, one new antagonist, and 4 expensive reshoots ahead of February 14th release. Originally dubbed Captain America: New World Order, the film has become something of a Frankenstein's monster after a series of horrific test screenings reportedly led to numerous reshoots, Giancarlo Esposito joining the cast, WWE Seth Rollins either cut from the movie entirely or only appearing in a vast reduced role, a budget bloat so massive that many believe production costs ahead of marketing might be nearing $500 million. Dude, this movie needs $1 billion. This may need $1 billion to make up its profit, bro. Reports that the 4th Cap adventure was set to undergo more reshoots were recently confirmed when Anthony Mackie was spotted shooting new scenes for the new movie in LA. They noted in their report there was speculation that these might simply have been a few minor pickups, but it's starting to sound like they may have been more extensive. Extensive reshoots this close to release for a Marvel film don't bode well for the final product. Marvel films are very visual effects heavy, and there might not be time to finish the visuals in a convincing way. That's the kind of scenario that gives you some Superman's horrific mustache CGI in Justice League. Oh my god, dude. News of these reshoots were first reported by Daniel Richmond and later confirmed by other outlets. The film star Anthony Mackie is a titular star Spangled Man, having inherited the mantle of Captain America from Steve Rogers, played by Chris Evans in Avengers New Endgame. Mackie previously donned the stars and stripes in Disney Plus series Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The movie will also see Harrison Ford stepping into the role of President and former General Thunderbolt Ross, who was originally played by the late William Hurt in The Incredible Hulk, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Endgame. He's also be transforming in this film into the antagonist Red Hulk. Also reprising their roles from The Incredible Hulk will be Liv Tyler as Betty Ross and Tim Blake Nelson as Dr. Samuel Stearns, aka the Leader. Yes, there are all Hulk characters in this Captain America movie. Many believe that with the 4 expensive reshoots banked, the film will have to approach or exceed the $1 billion mark to be profitable to date. 11 films in the MCU have made over $1 billion. Only 3 of them occurred after Avengers Endgame, and 2 of those are Spider-Man movies that belong to Sony. The other is Deadpool and Wolverine, which has based on Fox property and featured a whole lot of nostalgia and cameos. With that in mind, it seems unlikely that Captain America Brave New World will be able to achieve profitability. Yeah, man, I mean, look, I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say this, bro, but this movie is in serious trouble. Serious trouble. I don't think this is going to happen. All right, so let's see what articles that we can get here. So let's see here. I'm going to try to look for another article, and then I can take its place. So let's see. All right, so let's take this one off. We're going to do, and then we're going to take this one off right here. So stand by a minute. I'm going to let's see. All right, so we're going to talk about right here. This just came in. We're going to get this one right here. And then we're going to put this one right here. Where is it? All right. Now these 2 articles that I'm going to pick up right now is that Hollywood is... They are going through a meltdown like crazy, bro. We've got one person who has been reportedly as a Trump supporter, and you got the adults of Disney that are going insane over this voice actor who plays Winnie the Pooh, and then you have Jennifer Lewis, who played one of the characters from The Princess and the Frog, and who's voicing in the ride of the Tiana's Bayou, is going over reaction against Donald Trump being elected. So here we go. Let's get this first one out here. So let's fix it up. Disney's fans turn on Winnie the Pooh as voice actor Jim Cummings attacked online over alleged support of Donald Trump. So, yeah, man, this is becoming more insanity, bro, with these people. So, here we go. Oh, bother. Indeed, Jim Cummings, the beloved Disney voice of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Darkwing Duck, and many other iconic characters, being attacked by unhinged fans over alleged support of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. To put this into perspective, Jim Cummings' huge crime in the eyes of these fans is simply stating that Trump, the former U.S. president who presided over 4 years in office, isn't Hitler. So this guy, in his own opinion, is supporting Donald Trump. And you got fans that are going crazy. Cummings responded to an X post made by a Donald Trump parody account, which shared an image of a woman holding a sign that said, "If Trump isn't Hitler, then I'm a moron." And James Cummings replied, "Who is this moron?" And then longtime Disney voice actor responded by simply saying, yeah, that's the same thing. And then this one right here is another post. As someone who grew up with your Pooh and Tigger, this is incredibly heartbreaking. An ex-user who goes by the name Claire said, "Jim, you've disappointed millions of people today." Another user declared that with seemingly no irony whatsoever, "Jim, you've disappointed millions of people today, but it doesn't stop there. The reaction train continued, becoming more unhinged with each post." Some users claimed to be crushed by Cummings' seemingly acceptance of a political party that differs from their preference, while others went a more profane and hateful route. See, look at this. And now we know you're a rapid piece of garbage. Typical hateful, geriatric boomer. Oh, man, these people, these woke people are they're so insane, dude. They're so insane. Look what he's played, man. Wow, dude. Hiss. Baloo. Wow, dude. He has played so many characters. Oh man, he played a couple of Star Wars characters too. That's pretty good, man. User Freddy Cruiser now said, "Now we know you're a rapid." Yeah, whatever. That's the same thing that he said. Typical hateful Garrett boomer. It should be noted at this juncture that Cummings expressed no hatred toward anyone. Yes, this poster is being particularly hateful while using images of children's cartoons characters to make their point. It should also be noted that Cummings is the man who used these people are malignant as a terrible human being. In his spare time to call sick children as Winnie the Pooh to bring a little brightness and happiness into their world. And this guy, Andrew Hitch, wrote, "What happened to you, Jim? What the hell happened to you?" Yeah, Jesus. While others insinuated that the legendary voicemail had destroyed his career with his own one simple statement. And the Road Clown wrote, "The old man doesn't know he just destroyed his legacy." Cummings has voiced many Disney classic characters, including Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Darkwing Duck, Baby Herman, King Louie, Don Carnage, Fat Cat, Ray, many others, man. This is awesome. He's also taken over voice acting duties for Geeks and Gamers. Hail Jim. There you go, Jeremy. It will be interesting to see should this snowball of outrage continue to roll downhill what Disney will do in response. The company noticeably fired Star Wars actress Gina Carano for sharing a meme that criticized how conservatives are treated in today's society. However, the other Disney actors like Pedro Pascal, Mark Ruffalo, Mark Hamill, and most recently Madame Odie voice actress Jennifer Lewis have gone rant about conservatives comparing them to Nazis and Hitler many times since she was left go. Yeah, this I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about this in the next article that I have. Yeah, this will be talked about. So, yeah. So here we go. This is the next article that I'm going to talk about right here with Jennifer Lewis right here, bro. But yeah, man, so shout out to Jim Cummings, bro. Way to go, man. Good for you, dude. Good for you. There is not going to be no hate with me, man. All right, so here we go. Let me see if we got any chats around here. Which is fine because it is late and I am trying to catch up on all these topic articles. Ah, Jesus. Let me see what I got in my phone. What's going on? Okay. Okay. So here we go. We got Disney Madame Odie actress Jennifer Lewis goes on profanity-laced triad following Trump election win. This is another actress that is just gone insane. So let's hear what... Oh, oops. So here we go. Let's see what this actress has got to be saying, bro. And this is probably going to be bad. So here we go, guys.
As soon as he takes the oath, he will have generals walk down the steps of the Capitol. He will take a hammer and break the glass where the Constitution is, and he will tear it up in our faces. And say, now, I'm the king of the fucking world.
Yeah. I know it because I know what mental illness looks like. That mania is unstoppable.
See, this motherfucker's Hitler. He didn't come to play.
Yeah, she's the one that's got mental illness right there. That's someone for you that's got mental illness right there. And man, it is a beauty, bro. It is such beauty. Now let's see what else we've got. Now don't worry. Now let's see. Here we go. Now here's Stephen Smith, who talked with Jennifer Lewis about this. So let's see what is all about here. So let me see. You guys can see this. Yes, you could. All right, here we go.
Let me ask you this. What about what they've said in terms of black, particularly black men and Latinos, supported him more than they have in the past? Why do you think that is? And what do you have to say to black men and Latinos who were not in favor of supporting Kamala Harris?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. When your favorite niece and your 13-year-old daughter is raped by your alcoholic brother or the next door neighbor, and she tries to abort that baby inside of her from a rape, you're going to regret that. They want to keep women in their place. It's so disgusting. I can't even put words to them voting for her. They didn't vote for her, didn't vote because she was a woman. They didn't care that she was smart and powerful, educated, beautiful, kind, joyful, fearless. She would have taken care of this country. She would have protected the people. She would have surrounded herself with great minds. But keeping women in their place was more important to them. And black men, that was just shocking because, honey, he's going to give the military and the police permission to shoot you in your back and there will be no immunity.
Mm-hmm.
So, baby, y'all done fucked up. You took every right from your children. Once again, there will be no social security and pensions and rights. This thing has said you will never have to vote again. He's going to be in charge of the military. We have fucked up. End of story.
You don't think it was a simple situation of looking at the economy, looking at inflation, looking at crime and saying, providing and protect. And as men, that's what we want. And as a result of that, I mean, I voted for her. I wasn't voting for him. But speaking to men who felt differently, they didn't think about Roe v. Wade. They didn't think about stuff. They thought about the economy, money in their pockets, and safety in the streets.
Oh, listen.
It couldn't have been as simple as that?
First of all, do you see women breaking in people's houses? Do you see women shooting each other in the streets?
No.
They voted because they voted for Trump because, I hate saying his name. They voted for him because they hate themselves. And they see this thing as powerful that he's going to move mountains for them and make them rich. And unfortunately, black men, they want a man. They were saying, I'm voting for the man. Well, we're going to see about that. And don't think we're all not at fault. All of us. We went to our jobs and came home and sat on the sofa and watched movies of destruction. Superman, Batman, the end of this, Armageddon. Well, all of that social consciousness has brought us here. So now, like I said, Lex Luthor is finally in the fucking White House. What are you going to do about it?
First off, Jennifer Lewis is insane. I mean, Kamala Harris, she is not smart. Okay? She didn't even get the damn votes. She didn't even participate in the Democratic election period. They practically gave her the votes of Biden's voters. First off, Second, if she would have listened to what the View asked her, she was not going to make any difference. She was not going to make any changes what Joe Biden did. She would have kept the border open. Inflation would have still been up. We would have been in at World War III right now at the moment. Inflation would have been up. Gas prices would have been up. Groceries, medicines, all that would have been up. And this woman has the audacity to damn say these things, bro. Jennifer, shame on you, girl. Come on. Don't act stupid, bro. There's a reason why we voted. It is not because we didn't vote for Kamala Harris because she was a woman. We didn't vote for Kamala Harris because she is not smart. She couldn't even answer a freaking question. She didn't even answer a question right. She kept talking, and her only approachable answer was, "Oh, I used to work for the middle class, this and that, and all that." No, that's not the answer you should start with. You know, people asked simple questions of what are you going to do with the border? What are you going to do about the World War III? What are you going to do about inflation? She only answered of what about how she was when she was in middle class. Give me a break, Jennifer. You can't be that dumb, Jennifer. So, shame on her for putting herself like that, bro. So, yeah, man, I mean, Jesus, I can't stand it. It goes to show that this is the type of woman who has TDS. This woman right here has got TDS. So, I mean, hey, forget that. So, let's see. All right. Let's see what else I can, let's do another topic that we can talk about here, bro. I hope everyone's having a good night, man. I hope everyone has been having a good night. I hope you guys are in this channel watching. You know, just give it a good watch. Tell me what you guys think. All right, so let's see what we got here. Stand by 1 minute. I need to get back to my channels. All right, let's see what we have. All right, let me first delete these accounts that I have already taken into consideration, so I don't have to do a repeat. All right, let's see our next topics that we can talk about here. All right. Here we go. We got the games. A lot of it's about gaming. We could talk. Okay, let's do this. Let's get ourselves on the... All right, let's do this. Let's get this article out there, and then I'm going to add... Here we go. And I'll add this one. And then in my other topic, let's see. This one. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this to load up. There we go. And then the other one. Yeah, this next one's going to be one about Disney's casting, sneaky castings. And then we're going to talk about theme park wise. We'll go on to theme parks. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, so here we go. Let's see. All right. Perfect. All right, so that's all right. Next topic is going to be Disney World gets sneaky in quest to cast gender diverse actors to play Little Mermaid in Hollywood Studios casting call. Okay, so it looks like Hollywood Studios is trying to get a cast gender diverse actor to play the Little Mermaid in Hollywood Studios. Now, as you know, the Little Mermaid, that the remake that happened last year, it failed miserably, bro. Not because of the casting of a race swapping the character, but of course the CGI, the way they made the other characters, Flounder, Sebastian, you know, it was just a total wreck, bro. To me, it was just a total wreck, and Disney's just made so many mistakes. So let's get down to this article. So let me first have these videos here. Yeah, I'm a little tired from my trip and everything. Because I just came from Miami. What the? Why is this not coming up? There we go. Oh, Jesus. I'm having a little difficult time here. I don't know why it's... forget it. All right. So let's get down to the article. Let's see. We're ready? All right, here we go. Disney has updated its casting call for the Little Mermaid musical adventure to remove gendered language for the roles of Prince Eric and Ariel, respectively. The Walt Disney Company stirred up controversy earlier this year when its casting call for the new version of Disney's Hollywood Studios attraction Voyage of the Little Mermaid went viral on social media. Original casting notice called for performers of any gender for the two main roles, including anatomical men and women and performers who identify with a gender that differs them from their biology. Oh no. However, Disney has now struck that language from the casting call notice, offering no official word on whether they're casting men or women in these roles. The change was first noticed by that purpose investigative journalist Jonas Campbell. Oh my God. Jesus. The original casting call picture below very clearly made it point to know that it was seeking biological performers or performers who identify with a gender that differs from their birth. Ariel, 18 to 30 years old, white woman, transgender woman, 5'2" to 5'6", a spirited, fun-loving, and jet-curious mermaid princess who longs to be part of a human world. Now, 18 to 30-year-old white man, transgender man, 5'10", 6'0", charisma fearless. Prince Eric is a true romantic who never gives up on his heart. Oh my God, dude. Jesus God, bro. In the new casting notice, note that how the language has changed with a major omission, bro. Jeez, man. See, this happened. Now, this happened with the Evil Queen in Disney, that a guy was dressed up as the Evil Queen. And this was pretty bad. So, let's see what we got here. Let me see. You guys can watch this? All right, here we go. Let's see what they have.
You are my favorite Evil Queen.
Me too.
Oh my God.
I'm also my favorite. We have so much in common.
Yeah, look at that. Here we go. Let's try to listen to it again. I'm going to try to put the volume up. All right. Listen to this again.
You are my favorite Evil Queen.
Me too.
Oh my God.
I'm also my favorite. We have so much in common.
See, look at him. He's trying to sound like a woman, and he's not. Jesus God. And then you have this other one right here. This is another one. And this guy with a mustache was dressed up as a girl in this in enchanted chamber of the Cinderella. So here we go with this. This is on TikTok.
So my name's Nick. I want to carry Godmother's apprentices. I'm here to shop you around and make all your selections for the day.
I mean, come on, man. This is just insanity, bro. Now here's one that we got here. We received reports recently that Disney is trying to calm the noise around identity politics within the company in the wake of Donald Trump's election victory in an attempt to win conservative families back. Now, there's been talk, and I've talked about this not long ago, that that Disney is starting to die down on these identity politics woke agendas. So right now, things are starting to turn around. But it is going to turn around slowly because you still got movies out there that Marvel is doing. You still got movies out there that Hollywood has done, you know. So slowly it's turning around. It's not going to be like this in a wave of a finger. It is turning around slowly. So let's just hope things do get better, bro. Let's just hope things do get better for Disney, bro, especially. So here's that article. All right. Now we have another one right here. Tokyo is keeping the Splash Mountain at least for now. So you guys know that the Splash Mountain in Universal Studios is gone. It's gone in Disneyland and it's gone in the Magic Kingdom. And they replaced it with Tiana's Bayou. And ever since, and still, probably now that I've heard, still, Tiana's Bayou ride has been decommissioned. It has not been working. People are getting agitated. They're angry, you know, and it's just frustrating for the people. But hey, you know, Disney got what they deserved, bro. Disney got what they deserved. And it looks like Tokyo is going to be keeping Splash Mountain for a while. Splash Mountain used to be one of the greatest rides over there, man. I mean, all they got to do is just upgrade it. Update the thing and upgrade it. Not try to change it, bro. Just like what they're doing with all these other parks. Like right now, if you've read that MGM Studios, the Jim Henson's, the Muppet Vision 3D, is being replaced by Monsters Incorporated. And that the Rock and Roller roller coaster ride is being replaced by the now Muppets version. Not Jim Henson's Muppets, but another version of the Muppets, which is just discriminated Jim Henson's work. And Tom Sawyer's Island is being replaced by Cars, by the Disney's Cars. So it's just, they have the money to make another themed land, and they don't want to do that. However, they are making a villain's land, a villain's theme, but I don't know if they're going to do it over there to demolish another area, or if they're making another land. But we don't know yet. But things are just becoming out of their hand, bro. So let's see. See, here's the original take on Splash Mountain, bro, and it was great, dude. But of course, now they replaced it with Tiana's Bayou. So yeah, man, I mean, here are pics and everything of the ride, and it was just great, dude, during that time. So yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts about this, bro. You guys let me know what you guys think. All right, so let's go to the other articles that we have. So here we go. Minecraft theme park lands announced from Legoland developers. So yes, Legoland has announced that they are going to have a Minecraft land. And yes, the movie is coming out soon. I've never played Minecraft before. I've seen the graphics. It reminds me of Nintendo graphics or Atari. I never got interested in it, but a lot of people are very interested in this, and they're hoping that the movie will succeed. Now, I, for one, am not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch this movie, but I do hope that it does respect the fans' wishes, bro. I do hope it does. So for anyone that loves Minecraft that is going to watch this movie, you guys let me know if you guys love this movie. And if you do, good job. Well done to you guys that done Minecraft, bro. Well done. So let's get on to this article, but let me read it and see what we have more topic on. So let's see. Hopefully the chat pages are up good, because last time I couldn't get it. All right, here we go. We got it now. All right, so let's see. Merlin Entertainment is developing Minecraft theme park lands for some of their attractions in the US and the UK. Yes, you read that right. What would you do with 110 million? Would you work to solve world hunger or perhaps bring global peace? Heck no. You would use that money to bring all your Minecraft creations to the real world and rub it in the faces of all your enemies. That's right. Your Minecraft dreams may be coming true in the very near future as the folks at Merlin Entertainments have unveiled that they have invested in 110 million in developing Minecraft themed real life experience. So in the other words, Minecraft theme park lands are officially in the works and it could be coming at a time when the world needs it most. Launching in the US and UK between 2026 and 2027, Merlin Entertainment promises to bring Minecraft to life with the real-world recreations based on the game and exciting experiences throughout the park. This includes a Minecraft ride that hasn't had its name officially announced yet. However, it is in the promotional video uploaded to Merlin Entertainment YouTube account. We can see a live action glimpse of a Minecraft themed roller coaster, and it doesn't look like a simple kiddie coaster. So here it is right here. Let's take a look and see how the video is. All right, so we got it cleared up right here. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. Whoa. That looks pretty neat. That looks pretty neat. So, all right. Yeah, there it is right there again. It's a deep, deep ride. Man. Reminds me of Mighty Eagle in, it reminds me of the Mighty Eagle in Dollywood or in another area. But hey, it looks, I mean, I do hope it does succeed, bro. I really do hope so. I'm going to try to finish these articles as good as I can because I am going to try to review Skeleton Crew tonight, and I am going to try to watch Dune, The Prophecy. I know I probably missed a lot. I did watch the first episode, and it felt okay so far, but I want to see it just to see it and see how this goes. So let's keep reading this. That leaves much speculation on what kind of audience Merlin Entertainment could be chasing. The company is also promising what they call digitally enabled real-life experiences, as well as what they are dubbing touch points. That will let players unlock content in the video game that comes exclusively from their park. This is a significant milestone for Merlin, which enforces our commitment to reaching new audiences through bold and captivating concepts and directly supports our ambitions for growth. Minecraft is the best-selling video game of all time, and this world first we will see fans experience its thrill and creativity in real life at theme parks and sea and century attractions in leading tourist destinations. This initial investment is just the beginning, replicating the Merlin's tried and tested approach to global launching new concepts and platforms, as we have the Lego, Peppa Pig, Sony Pictures, CBs, and others. This is an exciting opportunity for our Merlin magic making team working collaboratively with Monhag Studios to bring cross-reality experience themed accommodation and other elements to life for the largest gaming community in the world. Scott O'Neill, Chief Executive Officer of Merlin Entertainment. Yeah, man, I mean, parks like that, and Epic Universe is coming out soon, bro. This is going to be awesome. This is probably going to be a good time, bro. Next year's going to probably be great. And I have purchased tickets to go to MegaCon. I mean, not to MegaCon. Purchased tickets to go to Epic Universe on June 12th to the 14th. And yes, I will be doing a review on this theme park, bro. I'm excited for it, bro. I do hope that the Epic Universe is successful, bro. So let's see what we got here. So, all right. Here's pics of the Minecraft world. And this does look pretty good. This looks impressive. So if you guys want to check it out, you can go to X and just go to Theme Park Worldwide and just check it out, bro. And here's a pic of the Epic Universe in the Harry Potter. And Disney right now is in a complete panic, bro. Disney's in a complete panic. But we'll see what happens next year, bro. So I do hope things do go successful with Legoland. And then, here's another article about Disney's park of Jim Henson. So here we go. Now, man, I just feel sorry for Jim Henson's legacy, bro. John Mayer preserves a piece of Jim Henson's legacy. Rockstar does what Disney won't. So, let me see. How are we looking over here? Yeah. All right. So let me go here, back here. Yep, here we are. All right. Let me get back to Super Chat pages. All right. As Disney prepares to shutter Muppet Vision 3D in Disney's Hollywood Studios, effectively demolishing the final work of Jim Henson, rockstar John Mayer has stepped in on the West Coast to preserve a small piece of Jim's legacy. The Muppet Theater might be on the chopping block, but the Muppet Studios appears to be safe. Hollywood Reporter shared that John, along with director MCG, have teamed up and spent $60 million to preserve the film on lot that the Henson Company purchased in 1999. While Jim himself never directly worked on the lot, having died from complications with pneumonia in 1990, this company strives to continue his work and vision. The Henson Company is overseen by Jim's children, Brian, Lisa, Cheryl, and Heather Henson. The property has a rich history going all the way back to Charlie Chaplin in 1917. The Muppet Studio was once a part of Disney's Backstage Magic Tour and a stop for adventures by Disney tour groups. But the company has since outcut the historic Hollywood site from these offerings. A fan on the Disboard discussion group in the long thread regarding Disney's decision to cut the studio out remarked, "The loss of Henson on this tour significantly reduces the value of the so-called trip, unfortunately. Indeed, the site's history goes beyond the Henson Company, having been built by Charlie Chaplin in 1917. The classic film star shot his movies, The Kid, The Gold Rush, Modern Times, The Great Dictator at the studio. It was also the recording site for the 1980 star-studded hit single We Are the World." According to Deadline, the Jim Henson Company put the lot on sale in an effort to put the production company and its Burbank-based Jim Henson's Creature Shop in one facility, which the space at ALA Bura could not accommodate. This consolidation seems to compound Disney's lack of vision in not only removing the site from its tours, but refusing the purchase and its use in its media influence and resources to bring even more to the beloved tours. Instead of that obvious and appropriate action, rumors swirled and were repeatedly denied that the lot was being pursued by the Church of Scientology. However, the Hollywood Reporter learned that the interested party was North Hollywood-based Fab Factory Studios. A music production film is run by father and son entrepreneurs Stephen and Sean Fabos. The family is a major financial supporter of Scientology. However, the clock ran out on the Fabos deal when Mayer stepped in. The new deal is said to be in the $60 million range. There doesn't seem to be an area of popular culture where the creative genius of Jim Henson hasn't been felt. Television, film, toys, music, video games, clothing, and even home decor, from Sesame Street to Star Wars, have all been impacted around the world by Jim's Muppets. Henson, who considered himself as an experimental filmmaker rather than a puppeteer, even took on the monumental challenge of creating what is considered to be the first live-action movie with no human characters in The Dark Crystal, man. Yeah, and The Dark Crystal was a good movie. Even the series, which I wish they did a second season on it, it was pretty good. So, 1 second. My phone was not fully charging right. Alright. Yeah. The incredible effort led to a more lighthearted project in the musically charged, David Bowie driven Labyrinth. There's just something special about Jim Henson's work on innovation. Unfortunately, there's a sentiment that Walt Disney Company doesn't seem to share. He is set to wipe the last of Jim Henson's iconic legacy of the map sometime the next year with the destruction of Muppet Vision 3D. One of the last projects Jim personally worked on, it marks his final performance as Kermit the Frog and stood as a physical reminder of the vast legacy that this man left behind. Yep, and it's going to be replaced by Monsters Incorporated, bro. This is just ridiculous, bro. I'm not happy with this, bro, what they're doing. This is just so disappointing what they're doing to the Muppets Vision, bro. But hey, that's what it is for you, man. Alright, so let's see what we got. So we already talked about these articles, so let's start deleting some here. This off. Minecraft. Alright. So let's see here, bro. Whew, wow. All right, let me get a drink here. I'm gonna have to go get some more water. Whoo. All right, guys, I'll be right back for a minute. I'm gonna go get something. I'm gonna get some water. So, you guys relax, and I'm gonna get everything ready for you guys. All right, stay tuned. All right, right back. All right, let me just. All right, guys, I'm back. So let's take a look. Let me get these articles ready. Stand by and let me see if I got them ready for you guys. No, not yet. All right, so let's see what we're going to talk about. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 more articles that we're going to talk about and everything. And I think one is going to be with this. So let's start over here. Let's get this one right here. Yeah, this one is the latest. Right here. It's that one. And then this one we're going to talk about. And we're going to do, let me get this one. Yeah, like I said, I've missed a lot. I have missed a lot of articles, man, and I want to like try to get myself caught up here, you know, and I want to like keep you guys up to date, bro. But like I said, if you already watched some of these articles, then yeah, I know it's like a repeat, but that's okay. I mean, I'm just doing it for my channel. So, all right. All right, let me take a drink of water. I mean, well, not water, actually. It's a vitamin. Vitamin Zero. Ah, Jesus. Sorry. All right, here we go. Obsidian whistleblower tells all avoid art director Matt Hansen amid racist hiring allegations. So, as of right now, this guy has got this guy may have gotten himself into a bit of trouble because now the company's probably going to go after him for something that he did. But let's see what is going on. Because I have never read this yet, so let's see what we have. A whistleblower that worked at the Microsoft-owned Obsidian Entertainment game studio has shown a light and toxic behavior from art director Matt Hansen. When Hansen took a major victory lap to celebrate the fact that ex-owner and world's richest man Elon Musk has called out his fantasy RPG Avoid for its use of optional pronouns in a fantasy setting, he couldn't have known that his whole scenario would snowball the way it has. Hansen now finds himself at the center of a major controversy spearheaded by Musk that has exposed elite racist and illegal hiring practices at the company. So Mark Kerngrums has put out this article here, and it's just, wow, dude. This is insane. So let's see. But as the saying goes, it gets worse. The whistleblower who previously worked for the developer came forward to YouTube personality Smash TT with stories of his experience working for the company and for Hansen. Oh my God, this is not looking good for this game. The shift in workplace dynamics began after Microsoft acquired Obsidian in November of 2018 and made them a part of Xbox Studios, Smash TT, and said in his official write-up on the 2.5-hour conversation he had with the whistleblower, codenamed Doe, for the sake of anonymity, they implemented some very strange corporate policies. The first trip off to Doe that things weren't normal anymore was with the introduction of optional but in reality mandatory pronouns in emails, signatures, meetings, and other communications. It wasn't long before an event he described as a misgendering incident swept through the company. This led to Matt Hansen sending out a company-wide email detailing a zero-tolerance policy on intentional and malicious misgendering. Wow, dude. Man. The email's tone was described to me as passive aggressive yet threatening, as a fair warning that employees who couldn't align with these policies would face termination. JT went to say that Doe described the use of pronouns within the company as a way of controlling others. They were used as means by shifting the balance of power within Obsidian and Microsoft. Doe also observed that Matt Hansen was extremely difficult to work with, citing an unwillingness to accept constructive criticism and a consistent tendency to make assumptions about lower-level employees' commitment. JT said. He also said around this time the number of straight white male employees diminished until they could be counted one on one hand, I guess. That's what it said, man. That certainly fails in the line with the potentially discriminatory hiring practices Obsidian is being accused of by Musk and others. Hansen made it clear that he hires based on race and that people who aren't crustly white dudes are his priority. Doe has detailed a story which a full 2 years after COVID pandemic, Microsoft attempted to make Obsidian employees return to work in the office to increase productivity and quality. The reaction from employees was nothing short of completely unhinged. Employees of all levels melted down in the front of the higher ups and on Microsoft team called Smash TT said. Apparently the ringleader of the pushback on ending remote work was Hansen himself. Amid the chaos, Matt Hansen, the art director for over 9 years, now at Obsidian, emerged as a vocal advocate for continued remote work. JD noting that, according to Doe, Hansen cited various mental health concerns for employees as part of the reason why they couldn't come into work. Doe stated that the extreme COVID caution, along with a massive ideology shift within the organization, turned Obsidian into some kind of new age religion. He noted that the remaining employees were driven by blind obedience to an ideological dogma. This corporate chokehold has now stifled creativity and stripped games of values or players. JT said. Leaders of Obsidian like Matt Hansen continue to be empowered to go unhinged, blue sky racist rants, attacking gamers, and being protected by echo chambers of positive feedback. Despite this, Doe and that it wasn't all bad, and he still hoped that Obsidian future. Jesus, man, this is bad, bro. This is very bad for what they have done to themselves, for what this guy has done, bro. So let's see what this next article is about here. Obsidian co-founder urges rejected devs to sue Avoid Studio over allegations of illegal racist hiring practices, bro. So let me get another drink of this. That's what happens when you read a lot of articles. Jesus. The co-founder of Avoid developer Obsidian is urging anyone who is rejected for an art position at Microsoft-owned studio to speak to a lawyer and seek legal action after an art director, Matt Hansen, accidentally exposed alleged racist hiring practices. I mean, Microsoft is part of Sweet Baby Inc. right now at the moment. So I don't know if that's going to help them. But right now, Avoid developer Obsidian is begging people that have gotten fired, gotten laid off, should try to get a lawyer and man up and take Matt Hansen down, bro. Chris Avellone was one of the 5 co-founders that came together to create Obsidian Entertainment, a developer that stuck big when it developed Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2. Avellone served as a designer lead on the project and continued working with them until 2015. Now, I played Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic Part 1, and it was a good game. I never got the chance to play Part 2. But part 1 was very good and long. Obsidian, now owned by Microsoft, has encountered a great deal of controversy surrounding its upcoming first-person fantasy RPG, Avowed. When the game's use of pronoun selection in the fantasy environment drew the attention of ex-owner and world's richest man Elon Musk, is the art director Matt Hansen jumped all over the situation, launching into profanity-laced tirades against the Tesla boss from his bluskery, of course, account. Yeah, this is insane, dude. Yeah, you guys can check out this article right here, bro. Man, Matt Hansen's very bad. It's bad news, bro. Especially for games. Reminder to the black artists out there who are looking for portfolio reviews or job advice, my DMs are open and you will always have my priority. The uncovered Hansen quote said, "We got too many crusty white dudes in this field. Please let me help you replace me one day. I want to go back to living in the woods." Making hiring decisions based on a race is a clear violation of Article 7 of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Additionally, back in March, Musk had made a statement against businesses that institute racist hiring practices against white dudes. Hansen jumped all over that statement as well. Jesus, man. Man, this is so bad, bro. So I do hope, I mean, yeah, it's bad for these people. It's bad. Yeah, you got Chris Avalon talking a lot. This is just bad. So you guys let me know what you guys think of this, man. So I do hope Matt Hansen gets what's coming, man, because he does not deserve any coverage, man. So yeah, this is the same thing that I've talked about and everything. It's just that Elon Musk, he has found out what Matt Hansen has done, and he is just getting it out there, man. He's just throwing it out there. And he said it before that DEI ruins art, bro. He did say that DEI ruins art, which is true. Because all these games right now that we've been getting out there, most of these games, they're trying to put DEI woke agenda into them, bro. I mean, look what happened to Star Wars Outlaws. Look what happened to Concord. Dustborn. Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League. What else? Assassin's Creed. Shadows. What's another one? What was another title? I think that's it, bro. And then you have woke mobs trying to fight against Space Marines 2, Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong. I mean, come on, man. Even Call of Duty Black Ops 6, bro. And games like those that I talked about just last, they have been really successful, bro. They have been more successful than what these companies are doing with these games, bro. And right now, it's becoming a huge victory. Now, this just came from Elon. Now, Elon Musk, he made this announcement. So, Elon Musk plans to create an AI game studio to making gaming great again. Now, let's read about this. This is what I want to read about. The world's richest man has apparently had enough. Elon Musk today announced plans to create an AI game studio to make gaming great again. Now, this was done on November 27th. Oops. My bad. So, yeah, that is my bad, people, but it's all good. I mean, I do my best. All right, so here we go with this. Let's get this article thing here. All right. So, Musk, a longtime gamer who was at one time the world's top-ranked Diablo 4 player, has been vocal in the past with his opinions on the gaming industry and its shift toward identity politics and virtue signaling. Musk has weighed in repeatedly on the topics like pronoun selection appearing in AAA video games and other agenda-driven content making its way onto consoles. The ideological approach to storytelling has become the rule in modern gaming rather than the exception, and gamers have started to push back. After the disastrous rollout of games like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, Dragon Age, The Veilguard, Concord, Dustborn, Star Wars Outlaws, gamers are doing whatever they can to make their voice and opinions heard. Yeah, man, and Elon Musk reposted a post on X from Dogecoin creator Billy Marcus. I don't understand how game developers and game journalism got so ideologically captured. Marcus said, gamers have always been trolls, anti-greedy corporations, anti-BS. Gamers have always been rejected, dumb, manipulative BS, and can tell someone in an outsider poser. Musk responded in his own post saying, too many game studios that are owned by massive corporations. AI is going to start an AI. I was going to start an AI game studio to make games great again. Yeah, man, I mean, right now he has done the Tesla and he's done the SpaceX and Starlink. So if he gets this successful, if he gets the gaming industry, if he does a game studio and develops games, bro, this could be a success for Elon Musk, bro. And more shout out to him, bro. So let's see what we got. Let's see what other articles that we can talk about here. So let's go. Let's go back to where we're at. Let's see. All right. All right, now these are these articles that I'm going to talk about are going to be my last articles for the night. So let's see what we got here. Make sure they're ready to go. I want to make sure they're ready. Let's see what we got. Oh, sorry. All right, we'll leave it like that. We should be good. All right. So let's. All right. All right. So these next 4 articles is going to be my last for the night. So I hope you guys have tried to. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, bro. From my last ones that I would have talked about, because I mean, like I said, dude, I had no internet. I couldn't get no internet whatsoever where I lived, where I was at, and it was just bad. And of course, I had to get a new laptop for my gaming. But I gotta do some fixer-uppers on this to get it ready. So whenever I go streaming, I could do it just like I got in my PC, in my computer right now. So let's just hope it's success. So here we go. Now, this one in particular, this is bad. Games for Diversity exposed pushing culturally divisive content in video games to children. Sweet Baby Connection uncovered. Now, basically, what they did was, this company, they did it off of, they did it for the Games for Diversity company, and they just, oh my God. They try to put it for children. They try to target children with this game. This character is a queer. This transgender is a drag queen, basically. This character is a drag queen who's trying to get achievements and trying to save the men, basically. And they're trying to use it to target children. Master of the TDS and Writing Raven, shout out by the way, have exposed Sweet Baby Inc.'s corporate plan on trying to bring this game out there, bro. And it is terrible. Just extremely terrible. So let's talk. Let's go. I'm going to give you the description of the game, and so I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I've read. So here it is. Right here. With the power of her kisses, the fierce Amanda must defeat enemies, save Go-Go Boys, drag, and collect money to become even stronger. An official write-up says, all while keeping her hair and makeup intact, if she's ever going to fight her enemies, might as well look nice while doing that. Despite the subject matter, the game isn't listed as being a mature audience and downloads are not restricted by age. That means a percentage of games' target audience is children. The game kids can take on a role of a drag performer to kiss enemies and turn them into cash. The goal is to rescue large men in their underwears. Can you believe that, bro? For young kids, bro. And not only that, they're trying to promote it by putting out costumes of the Pokemon characters, Super Mario Brothers, and Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just so stupid, bro. And then you have a boss fight. This character's ability is to slap somebody, slap a character, and it's just very bad, bro. And this person is proud of it, bro. But it's just, man, I don't get it, bro. But yeah, you guys can look up this article and and read it for yourselves, man, because this is just insanity. Now, this one I talked about. CD Projekt Red senior experience designer seems to mock fans over Witcher 4 DEI concerns. So this article right here. It's just been bad, bro. So Witcher 4 developer CD Projekt Red senior's experience designer Max Ozapolsky appeared to mock and belittle a fan on X today for expressing concern over DEI elements in the upcoming title narratives. The modern game industry never seems to learn its lesson. Fan blaming and attacking gamers has led to failure after failure in a pattern that has upset the balance of the entire AAA gaming industry. But it seems as though CD Projekt Red is unaware of this. The studio cast a major stain on today's big announcement that The Witcher 4 is currently under full-scale development when Opfosky responded to a fan who voiced concerns over the franchise embrace of DEI identity politics. So, we all know about the DEI politics that they're trying to put into this game, Witcher 4. So, Raven responded to this. I'm not excited over it, and the Witcher series is one of my favorite game series. CD Projekt Red is too deep into DEI seeing the bullshit. Now, Max Olisky, he put two emojis. He put a facial with the hand put against the mouth, and being a clown. So basically, Max said to Raven, "Shut up, clown." It's just outrageous, bro. Just disrespecting the fan, dude. The fan has the right to make an own opinion, bro. Max needs to just apologize that. So, here's the response. Wow, that's very professional of you. You know I'm a customer, and more than that, a fan of the Witcher series, and you're a senior experience designer for CD Projekt Red. Are you a sexist too, telling a woman to shut up, calling her a clown? And then Max, obviously, he responded immediately. Immediate allegations along with misinterpreting. Just wow. Well, tell me what you meant by what you said then. As soon as she said that to him, no response. No response. He didn't make no response whatsoever, bro. Then you have Chartic Nerd replying on to Digital in Person, Ravenwood, and 2 others. I mean, they aren't allegations at this point, and behavior like this posts only proves we are correct. From your perspective and the company's, you should have just kept quiet. Yeah. And then Max writes this. I'm sorry, I'm not going to engage in this conversation further. No matter what I say, it will be misinterpreted to prove whatever point you like to prove. Assuming that everyone should immediately know one's gender on the web and make an attack based on that is simply wrong. You see, he just needs to shut his ass up, bro. And he needs to understand by doing all this that he's doing, he is just making himself a target. But you know what, bro? Learn. And this is Raven Rainfall. She is a gamer. She's a fan of horror. She supports the LGBTQ, not the QI+, and does not support Sweet Baby Inc. So, I mean, and she's a fan of the Witcher series. So, you know, sometimes you gotta start listening to the fans, bro. Now, CD Projekt Red, when they write, they're proud of getting this reward. Diversity Charter Award for our menstrual level leave benefit in the category of innovative approach of diversity, equity, and inclusion in business, which honors organizations showcasing outstanding commitment to fostering an inclusive workspace. I tell you, man, a lot of these companies, you have to pay attention, bro. A lot of these companies work for Sweet Baby Inc. Are partners with Sweet Baby Inc., bro. But it's gonna die out, bro. It will die down. I'm sure of it. Not fast. It will die out slowly. So let's just hope things get better for next year, bro. So now, CD Projekt Red CEO Michael Nowalski even attacked YouTuber Eddie Mon for stating that Senior's talent was leaving the studio and had been replaced by unqualified DEI hires. Eddie Mon noted that these staffing decisions had forced the developer to bring in outside contractors to pick up the slack. Nowalski belittled the proper YouTuber before insisting that CD Projekt Red hires based on merit and talent alone. Yeah, man, this guy just mocked him like crazy. And their website has it right here, bro. This is their website. This is what they like to do. So it just goes to show you, man, that what CD Projekt Red is doing is just destroying their franchise. They're just trying to put in politics, bro. And people are not liking it, bro. People are tired of having politics, bro. It needs to stop. It just needs to stop. So let's go to our last 2 articles right here. All right, so let me see. How are we looking here? All right, so let's see. Oh my God. I'm gonna stand by a moment. I'm a little. There we go. All right, I got one guy who's trying to get an advertise with me, but I already have somebody with me that's doing it for me. But I do appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Just enjoy the channel, man. All right, let me see here. Man, I'm about to lose my voice. I don't want to eat these crackers right now. Okay, now, Mass Effect director who wrote Mass Effect 3's ending closes new studio without releasing a single game. So, BioWare right now is that used to do Mass Effect is closing up their company and announced as a new company called Humanoid Origin. Now, Humanoid Origin, they did make games that were out there, but now they have announced that they are going to be closing. And it's just not looking good at all, bro. So here we go. This article is from the 26th. This was today. This was last week Tuesday. That I was trying to do a report on it on Thursday until my internet froze on me when I was in Miami. So these are one of the articles that I'm trying to fix up and everything. So this is the article that I'm going to read right now. Earlier today, we informed our staff that Humanoid Origin will be shutting down despite efforts to shield the studio from broader challenges in the industry. An unexpected shortfall of funding left us unable to sustain operations. We're heartbroken that we will not be able to bring our new science fiction universe to completion. Our main concern at this time, however, is for our team, and we are committed to supporting them in their transition to new employment. In our time together, the team achieved incredible progress and demonstrated that it's possible to do amazing work while fostering a culture of fun and creativity. We thank them for their talent, courage, and friendship. So yeah, this studio that they created, people that were working with BioWare, created their own company, Humanoid Origin. They did not have enough funds, so they are shut down, and it's sad, bro. It is very sad. And yeah, man, these are companies that used to just do it well, man. And I read that that Mass Effect 3, bro, people were playing the game, and when they finished it, the ending sucked. I heard that the ending really sucked. I read this, and it was just bad. Even when you make a choice, when you're role playing, and you make the 3 choices, the endings did not make sense. And of course, Anthem, when that game came out, I tried to play Anthem, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't play it. So that game did not succeed also, man. So that's going to be it for this one right here. So let's talk about Ubisoft. Now, Ubisoft, Star Wars Outlaws. This game, when they announced it, I was excited for it. But when they announced they were trying to go targeting identity politics with a female character who thinks that she could do it all, they try to remind her that she is Han Solo. Listen, I've read a lot of articles of this, and this game really sucks. I've looked at demonstrations of the demo, the gameplay, the glitches, and it really sucked. If they would have focused this game on creating your own character, like if it was a role-playing game, you could create your own character, either it's a male or female, and have adventures of a lifetime, like Star Wars Galaxies. Star Wars Galaxies was a game that came out in PC years ago, and the game itself was a big hit, and people made a lot of money playing the game. I couldn't do it, but I mean, this is something that has been happening right now, and they tried to release it on Steam. Like this was like a month ago, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and the studio has been trying to pressure Steam from not releasing the concurrent player count on this game because of the disastrous reviews and the debut of it. It's just bad. A lot of people are not interested in playing it. They played it in the consoles. What makes you think people are going to try to play it on Steam, bro? I mean, here are the results that people were playing it. And this was last week on Tuesday that I had this article. Not many people were playing this game, man. It's terrible. I mean, it was just terrible. The graphics was bad. and it just didn't work out, you know. So that tells you, man, that this is why gaming companies like this now is not going to succeed. It will never succeed, bro. So Hollywood is going to a major blowout, you know. Gaming companies are going through a major blowout, especially in theme parks, man. And it's just glorious. Ever since Trump won the election, gaming companies and Hollywood Studio Entertainment has just been going insanity, bro. They have been exploding themselves. They are like in panic mode right now, and it's just been glorious. Majorly glorious. Well, that's going to be it for my article. That's going to be it for my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it very much. Thank you for watching these videos. Those of you that came in and then liked the videos, I do appreciate you guys very much. I know that these articles that you see are kind of old and everything, and I do apologize. I just wish I had my internet fixed up in Miami. I wish it was better, and I could have just had these articles done. I could have just talked about a couple of articles that I had seen just today. But I decided that I wanted to get this live and just show that I am back, that I am not going anywhere right now. So I hope you all have a good night right now. So I will be tonight doing is I'm going to review Star Wars, so-called Star Wars Skeleton Crew. And I will be doing reviews on the Dune Prophecy. So we'll see how these go. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much. If you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know your thoughts about this. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. It will help my channel a lot, bro. Alright guys, thank you so much.